to say that you don't wanna hear. Yeah, I'm alright. I don't need your blessing. I'd rather face the wrath of angels than the devil in the mirror. I don't think God is listening. He told us to follow, but left us behind. I've never seen an angel, but I know the devil, and he told me I'm fine. Whoa.
Yeah, man. Y'all already know what it is. Come on up in here, man. We gotta talk about something. We gotta talk about something. Y'all can see the title of this episode. It's live, whatever you want to call it. The Jared Leto hate is absolutely uncalled for. The Jared Leto hate is absolutely uncalled for. Now, because this Diddy case done happened and came out, and everybody's talking about Diddy did this, Diddy did that, and they're trying to rope in as many fucking celebrities as they possibly can now. Now all of a sudden, Jared Leto is guilty of some shit, just out of the blue. Just out of the blue. From what I heard, is that there was a female that came out recently talking about she was at some fucking, I don't know if it was a meet and greet or a party or what, but she said that Jared Leto did something to her. She was a kid, she was a teenager, and she said she was 18 at the time. She said she was 18 at the time. Last time I checked, that I checked, 18 years old was the legal age of consent in the United States of America. Now, as far as I'm concerned, that shit ain't changed. As far as I know, that shit ain't changed. What it seems like to me is, and then there's somebody else came out and said that he's so fine looking at his age that he must be a pedophile or something along those lines. How is it that you just a grown man, you look good, and because you look good, now all of a sudden you like children? What sense does that make? What sense does that make? What it seems like to me is that it's a bunch of dudes that are back in this shit that are ugly as hell, they're fat as hell, they're out of shape, they can't roll out of bed without running out of breath in less than half a fucking second. It takes everything that they have just to be able to do anything. Who are just mad because they can't get no pussy. And so because they can't get no pussy, they have resorted to trying to back the believe all women shit because they're jealous of other guys who get pussy. That's what it sounds like to me. Because I've been seeing a lot of shit lately about how people talk about it's weird for a man to be hitting on an 18-year-old or to be dating an 18-year-old, calling him a pedo and sus and all this stuff and third. I want to know, when the hell did it become illegal for an 18-year-old to be talking to a man or a man to be talking to an 18-year-old? That's not sus. That bitch is grown as hell. She's 18 legally. She can drive. She can get into a club. She might not be able to drink yet, but she can get into a strip club. When did it become sus for men to be talking to 18-year-olds? When did it become weird talking to an 18-year-old, oh, you must be a pedophile. No, man. Anything below 18, yeah. And 18 is a legal age of consent in the United States of America. That is a legal age of consent to shoot porn. But here's the thing. Get this right here, right? These same motherfuckers who are crying about dudes talking to 18-year-old females are the same kind of dudes who will go on Pornhub and look up 18-year-olds getting dug out. The same dudes who are crying about Jared Leto and how he must be a pedophile just because he looks good. And the same dudes who cry about, oh, you sus if you talk to an 18-year-old, are the same fucking dudes who will sit there and they will go on Pornhub and they will look up 18-year-olds getting dug out. I guarantee you that. I guarantee you that. The hypocrisy is absolutely fucking wild. The hypocrisy is insane. And the reason why they say that dudes are sus for that is just because they can't get none. They can't. That's a fact. And it just blows my mind that so many people are on board with just trying to make anybody and everybody into a pedophile. That's not how it works. Unless there is some physical, official, court documented evidence on paper, whether it's a transcription of a phone call or screenshotted messages that aren't doctored or edited or photoshopped or anything like that, that's a physical, official court represented documents of him being a pedophile. I do not believe that he is one. I do not believe that he is one. You motherfuckers are just out here mad as hell because you can't get no pussy. You can't get a female who looks bad as hell that's in her prime. And you just mad as fuck because all these other grown dudes are doing it because they got the game. That's just all that you're mad about. At the end of the day, you need to go jump off of a cliff, or you need to jump in a bomb with a box and let that bitch just blow the fuck up and do the world a favor and just leave the earth. That is 100% facts. That is 100% facts. You need to do the earth a favor and blow yourself up. Because the world is better off without motherfuckers like you. You don't do nothing for it anyways. All you do is cry. All you do is fucking cry. What do you do for the world? Not a damn thing. Not a single thing. Take up space, that's it. That's all you do is take up space. You don't do nothing productive for society. You don't do nothing productive for your own fucking families. You don't do nothing productive for nothing or nobody. You cry about activism and this, that, and the third. Bitch, you ain't activism in nothing. You need an activism of fucking shower and get in the damn gym. You need to get active in the gym. That's what you need to do. Instead of blaming your problems on everybody else in the world. The fact that somehow now Jared Leto is a pedophile just blows my fucking mind. Just blows my mind. Because there's no way in hell. There's no way. And you know it's a basement dwelling bum that came up with that shit. Just trying to get his fucking 15 minutes of fame on Twitter. You can't make... Some people do not deserve access to the internet. And that is a fact. Some people do not deserve access to the internet. You can't make this dumb shit up. Boy, I tell you what. It's getting out of hand. And the other thing that's going to make it even worse is somebody going to use Google Video to make him look like he touching up on a child, and the whole world gonna believe it. The whole world gonna believe it. Somebody gonna use Google VO3 to make Diddy look like he was doing things to a child that he wasn't supposed to be doing. Somebody's gonna figure it out. Justin Bieber, any celebrity that they don't like, somebody gonna figure it out. Somebody gonna figure it out. And it's just gonna get a hell of a lot worse from there. A hell of a lot worse. And it's crazy. It is 100% crazy. This random celebrity hate mixed with this new like damn near real life AI technology shit is not gonna mix well. It will not mix well at all. I can already see it. I can already see it. Nobody's gonna know what the truth is. They're not gonna be able to tell the truth from a lie. They're not gonna be able to tell real from fake. Oh man, it's gonna be a hellhole. That's when you're gonna have to just get off the internet and go back to living like it was back in the 80s, in the 90s, in the 70s, in the 60s, before there was no internet. That's what's gonna have to happen. The internet gonna commit suicide. The internet gonna implode with all the bullshit that's gonna happen. And everybody in their mind who be sitting there living their life on the internet gonna believe everything that they see. Everything they see. And they gonna sit here and scream pedophile this, all this, that, the third. Meanwhile, they're literally doing the exact same fucking thing that they're screaming about on Twitter. That's a damn shame. They gonna be sitting around doing the same things that they screaming about on Twitter. It's not good. It's not good at all. It is a shame that it has come to this. But we knew it was gonna happen. We knew it was gonna happen.